So Ireland Craft Beers started back in December of 2014. We always kind of had ambition to start a business, and Shane at the time was based in New York, I was based in Belfast, and I was working in accountancy, Shane was in finance, but we kind of both, had seen the Irish bar scene, or the craft beer scene as well in places like New York. And at the time there was a new sort of industry growing in Ireland of craft breweries. So we had this idea of exporting the craft beers from Ireland to a market like the US, which has a lot of Irish diaspora. So we started selling to bars and off licenses and restaurants. And within maybe 3 months, after hiring one of our friends, Donald, from back in Ireland as well, we got maybe 50 or 60 accounts buying our Irish beers off us.
We kick-started the business, but I don't think we realised the hurdles in setting up, everything from even your accountancy systems to your banking systems. There's, hurdle after hurdle, day after day, and we had the ethos and the mindset of where we wanted to go. But like anything, it was a work in progress. And I think the less people you have in that kind of hive of business environment, the quicker you can get things done.
We wanted to change the business model where we would sell more globally and to bigger distributors and importers. So at the time it was like, how do we do this? And the fundamental part of it was, we need our proper systems to be able to do more global export and sell to these more larger companies. Over the last few years we've developed into a wider offering in ciders and spirits, gins and whiskies. So it's really, getting that portfolio right and expanding to different markets that we haven't reached yet. But kind of what we don't need to worry about is that we have our systems and processes in place that we can globally trade, and that's kind of a good thing to know, so we can focus on selling and not have to worry about it.
I suppose everyone looks at a 5-year plan, but I think in this day and age with so much competition and so much fast moving industries, it's really a 1-year plan where you're constantly changing the dynamic, and with that really makes you super competitive. I think not being afraid to change things drastically, even if they need be, has certainly been hugely beneficial, and it's something that I would certainly endorse people to bring on board as a startup company.